Alright, I'm back, but my controller is still not working for some reason, so I'm trying to check my Windows 10 settings to see if something is up with that. Not sure what's going on here. Let's see, controller. Set up USB game controller. It might be because it's detecting my PlayStation 3 controller, which I was using for Tomba, because that's listed here. Let me... hang on, where is my DualShock 3? Oh, there it is, behind the microphone. I'm going to unplug that, see if that fixes it, because I think that's taking priority for some reason. Weird. I had it plugged into the PC just to keep it charged because it was on a low battery. So that's why that was plugged in to begin with. Right, let me... Okay, now it's working. Right, cool, so... I'm assuming the stream is back on now, in which case I am back. Everything seems to be working now. So let me just quickly change the logo and then we can get started. That, and of course I need to load the game up. So, uno momento, por favor. Right, I think we're ready to get started now, so... Hang on. Right, I think this is the one. Let's get rid of that, and let's get started. So yeah, let's do some more Mega Man 02 for a while. See if this is working. Yep, it's working. Been looking forward to playing more of this, which is funny because I just played it yesterday, but you know I love this game, I love this series. So we need to do some more Robot Master Mavericks. I don't know why I keep saying Robot Masters, that's not the terminology, but you know what I mean. Mavericks. So we've got 3 more missions to complete here, which are the 3 Guardians. I'll bet that El Piso is in one of these areas. This is a redundant factory, but I guess they reconstructed it and it was... Hang on a minute, is the... I'm just checking OBS to see if everything is working. It is, right, good. But I guess they reconstructed it and it's working on a small... I missed that there. What did El Piso go for? Go to this factory for? I don't understand. Let me move my chat to the other window. I'm using my dual monitor setup now, since I'm not using the console anymore. Right, okay. No more interruptions, let's go. Still, one thing I'm certain is that it's too dangerous to act alone. Please stop him. Let me know if everything's working fine. It should be. Oh yeah, didn't I get a new armor set? A new form? I should check what that is once I start this mission. Yes, we're back here again. Zero, stay alert. Many extra life. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't know what it means by many extra life, but it doesn't extend my life bar. Many extra life energies. I guess it means like you get more energy from enemies you drop it, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Might as well level this up a little bit since I've been not using this as much. Now charge a buster up to 2 levels. I won't be here for super long. I've been using the rod weapon more than I've been using the Buster. Also, it's funny how in this game the Buster is like an actual physical gun. Like in the old X series, it's like your arm cannon. You know, like X. It's just funny seeing him pulling out a gun. I'll stop after this next level up. Also, my hand is cramping, like mashing the A and B buttons like in a certain way, so I'm doing something else now. It's not as efficient, but I'll eventually get there. Almost. Don't know if I'll fully level up this gun, but it might help if I level up a couple times so I get a couple extra little perks with it. There we go. Oh wait, that's the max level, right, okay. You can now charge your Buster in less time. Okay, that's cool. I mean, there's also the shield as well, but I'm not going to focus too much on that one. I think this form might give you a bit more health for your, like, energy drops, I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Shit. Got too greedy there, I was trying to get that health pickup, never mind. I think I get to keep my levels though on my weapons, let's see. Yep, Buster Shot is still maxed. You know, I wonder, actually. Oh, right, that thing gets destroyed if you do that. I mean, I never really used the shield, truth be told. So I don't know if it's even worth it, to be honest. It's more for defensive purposes, not really for anything else outside of that. I wasn't expecting him to do that. I thought he was going to swing his arm from side to side. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got a sub-tank, I forgot about that. So I've been binging more Invader Zim on the side, a show that I saw many years ago that I haven't seen since then, but because the movie is coming out on Netflix, I think this Friday comes out. I forgot what the subtitle of it was, but I've seen the trailer for it and it looks fantastic. So I figure between now and when that movie comes out on Netflix, I'm just going to watch probably most of, if not the entire series, in the time I've got between now and Friday. I've already watched like about a dozen episodes in like the past couple of days over the weekend, so I forgot how fucking good that show was. It's just really funny. It's got a weird sense of humour as well, like some of the... It's one of those shows that kind of has what I would describe as a little random humour, except it's actually funny and not like try-hardy, oh look at us, aren't we so random? It'll probably come as no surprise to you that my favourite character in that show is Gur, the robot assistant that dresses up as a dog. I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom da doom doom, doomy doomy doom, doomy da doom. That show is very quotable as well. Again, if you've never seen it, I urge you to go watch it, it's so good. Oh, that was close. Pretty sure that lava down there's insta-kill, so I don't want to fall in. Oh. There we go. This just reminds me of Crashman's stage from Mega Man 2. Damn it. Wow, there's no checkpoints whatsoever. Oof. I was thinking, okay, at least I start back there, but nope. I mean, I go all the way back to the start. Okay, I may be here for a while then. It might be melted metal. I mean, lava is melted rock, so it's not that much different, really. I hate it when he does that. Right. I'm going to put a pin in this stage and we'll try another stage because this one... let's see... How do I restart S-Game? Oh, I see, right, okay, it's to restart your existing save. Oh shit, I lose my... Oh fuck, I lost my level ups. Whoops. Never mind. I'll do that later, next time I go back there. Yeah, clearly this one is like really fucking hard because there's no checkpoints, at least not as far as I saw. So I'll do this one for now. This is Neo Arcadia Computer's facility in Antarctica. You've destroyed most of it, but some of the systems are still alive. El Pizzo seems to be trying to find out the security code to go into the facilities. I wonder if he intends to break into Neo Arcadia alone. Oh, you go there? Right, let's try this one, and then we'll go back there. We're off to a good start tonight with this game. I mean, if you think this is a rough start, you should have seen me play Tomba earlier tonight. Can you hear me, Zero? It seems you can't enter it. It seems you can't enter through the facility, you need to enter from the outside. Stay alert. Sorry, when she said it like that, I knew I had to make that meme. Merith. I love the cyber elf names in this game. Ugh. I'm standing too close to these things. Imagine Tomba in HD, or a Tomba HD remaster flowing beautiful pink hair and Conan masculinity. I wouldn't mind seeing like I've mentioned this when I was streaming Tomba the other day, I wouldn't mind seeing a Way Forward style like HD remaster, you know how like DuckTales remastered? Where they take the original game and like redo all the graphics to have like hand-drawn sprite animations and really high quality 3D models and stuff. I'd love to see that happen someday. I mean, it's not outside of the realm of possibility, like Sony has the rights to the game still, so they could always like contract someone to make a HD remaster if they really wanted to. Problem is, it's like a very cult classic niche game, so I wouldn't be sure if they would even bother doing that. Shit! I was trying not to get hit there so I could grab that for the sub-tank. I'm getting some... I forgot the name of the Robot Master, Maverick. I'm gonna say Robot Master by default a lot, don't mind me. But I'm thinking of a particular boss from Mega Man X1, something Penguin. Is it Ice Penguin, or... Like, this area is just reminding me of that. I think it's because of these little things throwing snowballs that I'm thinking of that. Chow Penguin, that's his name, yeah, Chow Penguin. Sorry, I just remembered what his name was. You got a cyber elf by blowing yourself up. Ooh. Oi! Fuck it. Good. Oh, that's not the boss door. You know a really good platformer that's been lost to history, Blinks the Time Sweeper? Yeah, I heard about that game, but I don't know if it's on the Xbox One via backwards compatibility. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't have an original Xbox, so I can't play it, even if I did own the game. Hello Zero, it's nice to see you again. I'd love to play with you, but unfortunately I have no time. As soon as I defeat you, I have to take care of Commander El Piso. So let's go, Zero. I wonder if I'm taking more damage by wearing this. Let's change back to this one. Maybe that's why I'm dying so much, because I'm wearing that armor set. It gives me more energy, but it also does more damage, I think, is a downside. Yeah. Good. Right, this will be the one. Again, she just reminds me of Splash Woman from Mega Man 9. I don't know if Mega Man 9 was out at this time, like when this game came out. I probably would have first tried that had it not been for the fact I used that fucking armor set. While playing with you, El Piso went somewhere. I got caught up in the fun of the moment. How foolish of me. Your strength drives me crazy. Next time I'll do better. See you again. See you later then. Don't forget the energy tank. Yeah, I'm trying to hold on to that. Elpizo seems to have acquired the secret code. The secret code to unlock a door to the highest security area in Neo Arcadia. Guess the Dark Elf is sealed there. If you hear squeaking, my chair's a bit squeaky tonight, don't mind that. I'm gonna try this mission again. Gonna have to level up my weapon again as well. My microphone noise gate seems to be opening when I spam the buttons like this. So I'm spamming both the A and B buttons together just so I can like jump and hit this while it's coming down. Of course, when I keep doing that, like you know how when you mash buttons long enough, you start to feel the fatigue in your arm and like your arm and thumb like start to feel tired because you're like just intensifying your muscles to mash the buttons. So yeah, if I start to slow down, that's why. Kinda like right now. Yeah, sorry if this is a bit boring to watch, but it just means I don't have to do this later. Oh, good. I was going to go to the other side of it and finish that there, but whoops. I mean, I was going to start with 3 lives again anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, piss off. Trying my best not to get hit by anything so I can build my sub-tank, which still needs work. There we go. Yeah, that's probably why I was struggling here to begin with, just because that armor set, just like I said, it makes you take a lot of damage for some reason. As a downside. Oh, don't get crushed. Crusher, no crushing, please. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to that lava cave in Tomba. Ah! That's really hard to time that. Fuck! This hasn't been worth it. Fuck it. In the words of JonTron, fuck it. I'm just gonna move on. I mean, that kinda worked out anyway. Ooh. I knew there was something up there. Yeah, this part is quite unforgiving. And taking into consideration that if I die here I go all the way back to the start, there's no checkpoints so far. Yoki. Good name. There we go. God, that was a long stretch though without any checkpoints. You'd think they would put one in the middle there, but apparently not. I think it's the electric chip. I don't remember which one it is for this guy. Oh, you must be Zero. I'm glad to see you again. I was chasing a guy named El Piso. You know him, right? I'm lucky to meet you here. Now let's start. Let's do it now. Here I go. Yeah, that's his weakness. So ice for Harpooya after this. Oh, he's got some new moves since I last saw him. Wah! First try. Huh! That was really fun, thank you, Zero. I enjoy a challenge fighting like this one. Next time, let's go for even more. See ya! Yeah, these guys aren't that hard, really. Supreme Warrior, that's a nice code name. Kinda miss being called Edge Boy or Edge Man, but that's also a good name. Yeah, so there's a good chance we might finish this tonight, because after Harpooya it's like the final set of stages. He seems to have stolen a transport from the factory. It's true that you can't travel to Neo Arcadia by a portable trans server, but El Piso does intend to sneak into Neo Arcadia alone. This is the Crystal Cave where the bombardment aircraft that we destroyed has crashed. El Piso seems to have been going there to look for something. but I don't know what it is. Since the area is very close to our base, I asked some resistance soldiers to look for El Piso. I don't know if they can manage by themselves. Will you help them? Thankfully for these, like, fights or, like, these stages, there's no secondary objective like rescuing people. You just, like, try to get to the boss fight. This should be the meeting spot for our comrades. It's strange. No one has arrived. Zero. I've got a very bad feeling. This isn't Star Wars. This looks familiar. Ah! Yep, it's one of these things. There we go. That better have been worth it. Melope. I'll check that after I'm done with this mission. Yeah, I haven't been using any of the Cyber Elves yet. I was waiting until I got to the final set of stages. And hopefully by then I've got enough crystals to upgrade a really good one. Yeah, this almost looks like the Crystal Caverns from Mega Man X2. Might be one and the same, possibly. It's like the fucking Lens of Truth in Zelda. Oh shit, I missed something. Saved. I also need to, as well as Zim, I need to start binging Rocko's Modern Life because the Rocko movie special also came out very recently. Well, it came out like the other day. I didn't grow up, I did grow up with Rocko, but I wasn't watching it religiously since back then it was on syndication on like a free network channel, but it was not something I had the opportunity to watch that often just because it was not showing that frequently. So I saw like maybe a total of like, I don't know, guessing like 5 or 6 episodes in all. so I never saw much Rocco growing up, but from what I remember it was a good show. This part's tricky. Oh, I see. Okay. You hit the red side with the rod and that works. Oh, I see. Thank God. I mean, it's not quite over yet, but I got through the hard part, at least. I hope this level doesn't have, like, no checkpoints either, like, assuming I end up dying in, like, a minute. I'm gonna try to keep myself from dying. Zero, they're being controlled by something. Make sure you don't harm them, Zero. Okay, so there is an objective, just, like, don't harm them and avoid getting hit. Ah. God damn it. Of course they put something valuable there. I'm not gonna risk dying here. Oh, I almost let go of the charge there. Oh yeah, this is the ship we were on earlier. There he is. There's El Piso. This is it. Now I am a step closer to the Dark Elf. Foo 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 foo. Either that or he's trying to say fuck and he's stuttering. That commander of yours seems to have retrieved the IFF beacon. I wonder what he's up to. Why is he acting alone, breaking into Neo-Arcadian facilities? I don't understand the logic at all. Well, I don't really know. I don't really need to know. All these inferior resistance behaviors are not all that different. Oh, Zero, it's time for you to die. I've got the weakness already equipped. Oh. Yeah, he's got some new attacks. Are you serious? How can a legend die? Fucking taunting me after I'm dead. At least the checkpoint here. You are still so strong, I like it. No, I love it. The way you're the only one who can make me feel this alive. I enjoy the sensation. I love the pain. You are worthy. Okay then. Hurt me more, Snake? Mission accomplished. Transfer me back. Roger. Transfer commencing. The IFF beacon that El Piso was looking for is used for Neo-Arcadian radar to identify friend or enemy. I know you need one when you want to sneak into an enemy base, but without letting them notice you. I don't understand why he is trying to do that. That must be him. You couldn't stop me, Mr. Zero. Transmission through a secret lane. According to the ID signal, it's Commander El Piso. Switch it to the main monitor. Whoa, that perspective, that fisheye lens on his eye. Guess where I am, Mr. Zero? Surprise, surprise, I'm in the deepest core of Neo Arcadia, and I am in the room where the Dark Elf is resting. This is where the high executives are prohibited to enter. First, I will awaken the Dark Elf. Next, I will destroy the original X. Then I will be able to obtain the true power of the Dark Elf. Hehe, I'm going to gain the ultimate power. It's you, X. I'm not afraid of you. You can't move while you are sealing the Dark Elf. You'd better take care of the baby elves. What? What are you doing? No! Stop it! Don't bother me, X! That's the baby elf, I think. Don't go, baby elf! I won't give in! Ah! What just happened to him? Whoa. I don't know what you call that graphical effect, but it makes me think of Super Mario World when I see that. What was that? At last he has made his way to the sacred vault of Neo Arcadia. Worse, he has damaged the seal of her. The Dark Elf? I'm sorry. My voice couldn't seem to draw off his attention, but she... They call her a Dark Elf. She is not fully awake yet. With my remaining power, I'm still trying to wake her up. Please, Zero, come to Neo Arcadia. And please stop him. So, trance me now. We can't transfer you directly to the core of Neo Arcadia. But if you go, we can transfer you to somewhere around the main entrance. It's very dangerous. But Zero... Don't worry, I'm sure I can work it out. Wait a minute, I don't even get a chance to check my... Okay then. I guess I can't check my, whatever you call them. Those little things that you can collect. Okay then. I think I'll get a chance to after I clear the first stage of the final set of stages, so I think I'll be able to do that later. This game would be great for speedrunning, like for people who are into speedrunning. I can't get into speedrunning, I'm not skilled enough for that sort of thing, but the way you can see me like just dashing around and slashing things without a second thought makes me think this would be great for such a thing. I wonder if this game, or any of the Zero games, have ever been at AGDQ. I'll need to look that up afterwards. I can imagine at least one of them were at AGDQ at some point, but I couldn't tell you. Oh boy, my favourite one-hit kill spikes. Now, the sub-tank is like 95% full. Oh look, it's this boss from the first one. Don't remember what his weakness is, if he's got it, if he's even got any. Well. See, I can't tell if this is just laziness on their part, like they couldn't think of a new boss, or if it's just like a callback to the first game, since we're in Neo Arcadia. I mean, I think it's got new attack patterns, I'm not quite sure. Yeah. I've set coordinate access, now you can return here anytime you want, so please return to the base once before you can go any further. Please, Zero. Okay, so I can now go back and check my elves. Lightning Edge. Zero, I'm glad you're fine. Thank you very much for your efforts. Please just rest for a while. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if this is like a one-time use thing, I guess it is. Kinda like the first game. Got a lot of green ones. Will teach you how to run fast. Will help you defy gravity. Okay then. So yeah, the big ones need feeding, I think, and the small ones are just something you don't need to feed. That looks like a Pokemon. Babuffa? Babuffa? You'll never fall with me. Okay. I reduce a boss's energy. I don't want to cheap out a boss fight, so I'm not going to do that. At least you don't need as much to feed this time to use the sub-tank ones. We're about to go to the first area of Neo Arcadia. It's the Temple of the Flame. Are you sure? Oh wait, I recognise this place. Is it not the place with the appearing, disappearing blocks? Oh no. I hope that's not a gimmick in this one. Oh, that was close. I don't know if I can climb onto the side of that. I'm trying. No, I can't. At least I filled my sub-tank in the process. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Trying not to fall and die while doing this. Oh, that door doesn't even work. They just put that there to trick you. Fuck it, it's not worth. Right, at least my sub-tank is full again. That didn't take long. Static. Stockpus. Good name. Good. God damn it. Yep. Wait, no checkpoints whatsoever? Wow. Fucking hell, really? We have to do this whole thing without fucking dying? I hate this room. I'm not a fan of the idea of like a level not having any checkpoints, because I feel that's like kind of a cheap way to artificially make a level harder. Yeah, insta-kill chasing you is like the worst. Or one of the worst things. Ah! Fuck! I'm just going to take the death so I can start with 3 lives again, because there might be a checkpoint when I get to the boss. And I don't want to get all the way to the boss only to get a game over. Meanwhile, these two are just going to have at it. Right, okay, let's try that again. God damn it. Hopefully I'm not here for like the next hour. I wonder if I can cheese this and get around that. I don't think I can get around that, sadly, so I'm just going to be forced to do this again. I mean, unless I use that... Fuck. Unless I use that Cyber Elf. Again, I feel like you guys can hear the squeaky chair. I can't... It's kind of hard to not squeak that chair. Which sucks, because I'm very, like, self-conscious when it comes to stuff like that for streaming, but... I don't have my WD-40 handy, so I can't, like, fix it. Hang on just a second. Right, let's continue. God damn it. I mean, I got through there, but still, that was rough. Oh wait, that door actually does work. I guess it's the enemy limitation, which is why I didn't show up in the first place. I love raising my voiced frustration in the middle of a sentence. Just gonna start again with 3 lives. Like, if I can't even get past the first checkpoint without if I use up 2 of my 3 lives and I still haven't found the checkpoint, then there's no point. Because by the time I do find the checkpoint, it's going to be utterly useless. because if I die I end up like going back to the start again. I don't know if his head is going to bump off that there. Just gotta be sure that it doesn't. Yeah, he's going to touch that. It's not going to work. Nah. But please. This whole area is just an exercise in frustration. Oof. Fine. God, I hate this part. Like, why not put a checkpoint after that part at least? Like, that part is just unfair. Again, lack of checkpoints does not equate fair challenge. It equates a challenge, but a very frustrating one that's not totally reasonable. So that's kind of annoying. As much as I love this game, fuck that shit. I'll eventually get past this, it's just going to be a good little while before I can get through it. Also, hi Tetra fan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're feeling good today. I love it when I don't angle that correctly. There we go. Shit! Didn't do my dash jump! Right, we know I'm gonna have to take the death again, because fuck doing this whole thing with 0 lives. Even if I have a sub-tank, no thanks. There we go. But let's hope I don't die again so that I don't have to do that part again. Oh yeah, that's right, this part. Not so much this part, just the next room is the part I'm scared about. Oh! Like, at least put a checkpoint there, but no, the game doesn't even give you that. Ah! Oh. Well, that's the second heart attack I've had tonight, other than that Tomba thing that happened earlier tonight. Oh, so that must be the checkpoint, so I've got all 3 lives going into this. I don't know what the weakness is, though. Oh, it's him again? Okay. Hey, Zero! You came along to get El Piso? I know you did! He is crazy about the Dark Elf. Leave that guy to Harpooya, and have fun with me instead. Yeah! Get ready for a fight! I don't remember what chip I've got equipped. Also, what is he doing? Okay, I didn't know he could turn into a fucking car. Is he a transformer? Electric I think was his weakness. Yep, it's still his weakness. What? I'll only resort to the sub-tank on my final life. Or if I get really far in this life. Transformers, more than meets the eye. God damn it, that was a terrible attempt. Like, look at my life already. You know what? I think I might be able to beat him on this one. There we go. I didn't even need to use that fucking E-tank, god damn it. But at least I beat the boss and I don't have to do that fucking level again. Perfect Edge Boy. Didn't feel like I was perfect on that one, but okay then. What's the problem? Even though I have powered up, I'm still no match for you. I won't give up. Someday I will destroy you for sure. Just you wait. So wait, if I destroyed the copy X from the first game, then who the fuck are they Guardians of? Because they're no longer Guardians of X. Set a coordinate axis, now you can return here anytime you want. Please return to the base. Okay, right, let's save the game so I don't have to do that part again. Transfer in progress, 2, 1, blah blah blah, usual stuff. Zero, thank you for your efforts, but don't take it too far. If something should happen to you, You are about to enter the second area of New Arcadia. It's the Temple of Ice. Can you do it? Right, well I can hazard a guess as to who the next boss is going to be. Powered up version of What's Her Face? I'm just going to call her Splash Woman. I don't remember what her name was. Honestly, I don't remember the name of any of these Guardians except for Harpooya. Even this late into the game, the music is still fucking banging. It's basically Sour Please the game. Oh right, physics. More specifically, the ice physics stops me from dashing properly. I forgot about that. Like, watch what happens when I try to dash on the ice. Like, you see how you start very slow? Because you need to, like, work up your momentum with less friction. So I can't think of much to talk about right now. There was kind of a subject I was thinking about bringing up, but it's kind of a... Let's just say it's not a subject that everyone's going to enjoy listening to, but... You heard what the government is doing right now, didn't you? More specifically, what Trump is doing. I'd like to reiterate, I don't give a shit about politics. This isn't about politics, it's about what they're doing at the moment in terms of, like, video games. In the wake of the recent mass shootings, which is a really unfortunate thing that happened, because that's like something that's unfortunately becoming more prevalent in the United States. It's kind of scary actually that you guys have to put up with that. But yeah, basically Trump is like saying, oh, video games are bad, they're causing violence, which we all know that's utter bullshit, right? Like, let's not even joke about it, it's just bullshit. Video games don't cause violence, they don't cause gun violence especially. That's just a load of fucking horseshit, to be frank. And it seems like Walmart is like, oh, look, the government is trying to crack down or like make a statement about this. I guess we're gonna pull our video games from store shelves, even though we sell guns. Because that makes sense. That makes total sense. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. You can think about that what you will, but I just want to say that I'm not very happy about the news that, like, of course video games are just like the usual go-to scapegoat, despite the fact they have nothing to do with the issue. Fucking sucks. Yeah, this level isn't as difficult as... Like, compared to that fucking fire thing that I did earlier, this part isn't as bad. In fact, there's the boss already. Yeah, I've got the weakness already equipped. So I'm assuming the Guardians are going to be all powered up now, or have, like, powered up forms. I am waiting for you, Zero. I guess Fafnir's disease infected me. Oh, it's a disease now? Okay then. Once I start thinking of you, I stop caring about the Dark Elf. Even if the world dies, I will be happy as long as I can defeat you. Now let's battle. Wow, okay then. Oof. I love how the charging sound effect went slow there because everything was slowing down on account of that effect that was going on. Yeah. Not very good at timing that. Oh! Didn't see that one coming. Right, well, I'm gonna have to use my sub-tank now. Yeah, when she does that attack where she like dashed across the screen, I can't get the timing for that down. I'm jumping too early or too late. I guess as soon as she says, haha, I can jump. Ah. Oof. There we go. Can't believe I used almost my entire sub-tank for that one. I'm getting worse than ever. The only thing I can take seriously is fighting with you. But I'm happy. I'll keep going, dreaming that I can destroy you someday. See you soon. I guess Harpooya's next then. Right, okay then. So we're making progress. Should be able to finish this tonight. Tiro, you're okay? I'm sorry I asked you to risk your life. You are about to enter the third area of Neo Arcadia. It's the Temple of Wind. This is the last area before the Neo Arcadia capital. You want to go there? Yes. Of course. Why would I not want to go there? This might be a good spot for grinding health, actually. That's assuming they'll even drop health. Ah. Almost done grinding. Hate it when I see health and then I get hit before I can pick it up. Like, it doesn't add to your sub-tank if you don't have full health. There we go. Now it's full. Oh look, it's this gimmick again from earlier. Yeah. Good. Well, it was on my last life anyway, so that was kind of a moot point, to be honest. See, it says that this is the Temple of Wind, but it's more like the Temple of Electricity. At least based on that, like, gimmick. I got a couple extra lives out of that, so that's good. Is this where the disappearing, reappearing blocks will appear? Because I've got a feeling that's going to be a thing. I'm not a fan of that gimmick. Which is funny because that's like a staple of Mega Man, but it doesn't mean I like it. I think most people that like Mega Man don't like that gimmick. Somehow just brute force that one now. Right, here we go. Time for Harpooya. Harpooya! Ha ha ha! You've made it here at last, Zero. Look. This is a Dark Elf. A perfect cyber elf which will bring peace to this world. I hope you enjoy listening to my terrible accent, or terrible attempt at doing an accent. It will not be long before I can get rid of all the humans who waste our valuable energy, and destroy Neo Arcadia which protects them. All I have to do is destroy X, who has been interfering with the true revival of the Dark Elf. I won't let that happen. You can still say such a thing. I guess it was him that was giving them the disease. Quote-unquote disease. Now be a good boy and die. You must know your own worth. Do you regret that you haven't shown any respect for me? Now I am so much more than you. I've acquired a power that no one can match. I've become invincible. He's become Boris from GoldenEye. It's getting late. Time to wake the Dark Elf up. Let's celebrate the new history of the worlds. Why don't you enjoy yourselves? Well then, enjoy! Zero. Kill me! Hurt me, Snake! Hurt me more! Just kill me. I will soon be controlled by the baby elf. Kill me now and stop him. Yeah, they all turn into like fucking Transformers. Weakness hasn't changed though. Fuck. There we go. The baby elves are still alive at least. Hurry, Zero. Protect Master X and the world from him. I mean, I guess they're the guardians of the real X then, not like the copy X. I understand. Leave it to me. Right. Well, we're almost done with the game now. I've got a feeling the next thing's going to be the refights and then it'll be the final boss. So I'll probably finish this in like the next 30 or 40 minutes. Maybe less. Zero was very worried about you. Soon you'll be able to reach to the deepest parts of Neo Arcadia where the Dark Elf is sealed. And of course, let's save first. Nope. At last, here is the final area of Neo Arcadia. Will you go? I'm gonna try not to take damage so that I can recover my sub-tank, because I'll be needing that soon. There we go. Got good RNG there to get 2 giant health pickups so that I could refill that. We're not quite at the final boss yet, we still have the refights to go. This is a Mega Man game after all. It's like the one constant across all Mega Man games. With Master El Piso and Master Dark Elf, the new world is ready to start. Yeah, I don't know if he's got a weakness. Try burning him with fire. Nope. Nope. No elemental weaknesses. Where am I? El Piso came. The baby elf came. What am I doing? Right, well that's the first one done. I don't think we have to refight the Guardians again, just the main bosses. Also the game is nice enough to actually give you health back after each fight. Master El Piso, Master Dark Elf. The new world it's ready. I will crush you! I will beat you! Oh. Yeah, this one's fairly straightforward. Where is El Piso? What am I doing? So hot. Yep, see you later, whatever your name was. I don't remember the names of any of these bosses, by the way. I bet I'm not the only one either, I bet everybody else doesn't remember. Oh god, this one. At least I know what his elemental weakness is this time. With the combination of Master El Piso and the Master Dark Elf, the new world is ready to begin. Moero! Or whatever the fuck he's saying. Sounds like he's saying Moero, which I don't know if that's a real word, but it sounds like a Spanish word. Moero. Moero. Yeah, too early. It can't be. I didn't think my heart could be tricked by them. Foolish. Yeah, it's my least favourite boss fight, that one. And then that goes for the sub-tank. Even this song's really good. I know I keep saying that the music in this game is great, but that's because it is. Keeping in mind this is like Game Boy Advance we're talking about. The greatest thing ever will soon awaken in this world. Master El Piso forever! Maybe ice? Yep. Yep, it's ice. I didn't have the ice chip the first time I fought him. Well, I am sucking against him now. What? It can't be. What am I doing? Oh shit, 2 of them? The greatest thing is ever ready to awaken. Another chapter in our glorious history begins. Master Elpizo forever. Let's go, little brother. Yes, brother. Brother! Oh, that's like permanent, right? Okay. I didn't mean to do that, I was just trying to do this, but okay then. I don't know if the other guy is weak to ice as well. I didn't hit him. History is about to be written. Master Elpizo forever, and the bond between the Ignis brothers shall live forever. I like how bosses fucking taunt me after I'm dead. Alright, let's get started. Right, so they're both weak to ice. Ugh. Jesus Christ. I don't like this fight. I don't like this fight very much. No! Yeah, you can go fuck yourself too then. Fuck! Ribbit, where am I? Where am I? I don't know if I skipped the dialogue in the first half of that fight. I wasn't paying attention. I guess not. You know what I wonder? Will this form give me more energy for the sub-tank? Not really. Right, time for pain and misery for the next couple lives, assuming I don't get it this time. Ah, fuck. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought I died there for a second. Brother! It can't be. We were manipulated. Fucking clutch, though. Fucking clutch. And only 1 bar of health to spare, Jesus Christ. And here I thought the refights were going to be easy, and then it throws that in my face. Right, well, I'm almost at the final boss now, but I'm going to try to grind those 2 energy tanks before I get there. So I might be here for a while, but it'll be worth it. Don't want to pick that big one up yet until I get full health. Which the RNG is not really being so nice right now with that. Oh, there we go. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? There should be a better place to grind for health, hopefully. Good. I hope I don't go all the way back to the beginning of this level. That's probably the final boss door right there. We'll just grind here for a couple minutes and then we'll go in. Yep. Thank god that doesn't do damage, otherwise that would have wasted time. And of course I get hit by that immediately as I say that. There we go, 2 full sub-tanks. Right, well wish me luck then. I don't think there's any elemental weakness to the final boss because obviously it wouldn't really... I mean I could try, but I'm not really expecting there to be any. Oh, there's X's body. I have been waiting for you, Zero. Nothing is worse than having to show that no one comes to watch. Once I destroy the original X, I will be invincible. I will be Boris. I won't let that happen. What the? Nani? Thank you for coming to my show, but I'm afraid that this is the real retirement of your friend. It's time to die, X. And release the Dark Elf. Oh shit. Right in the chest. Yeah, you can tell he's gone full on Maverick when he destroys X's fucking body. I did it. I did it at last. I terminated the legendary hero. I destroyed X at last. There's the Dark Elf. Fully restored. Ah! That's my best attempt at doing an anime scream, but you know. It actually hurt my throat to do that a little bit, but yeah. Look, it's got pointy genie shoes. And claws. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Zero. I'm going to terminate you, destroy all Neo Arcadia, and exterminate all the human beings. What do you say? A world without humans? The world only for Reploids? Don't you think that would be paradise? I like the design for the final boss, actually. Well, thanks for giving me more health, I guess. Oof, that was close. This cannot be. I am supposed to become invincible. I'm supposed to have obtained the power that had nearly brought the world to destruction. But it was not enough, Dark Elf. Give me more strength. Do it now. Whoa, I forgot about that. That kinda made me jump a bit. I wasn't expecting that sound effect to like just suddenly play. So yeah, this is the real final boss, of course. Let's hope I don't die. That fucking scream though. Fuck. That's not good. I didn't think that was gonna do that much damage. I'm gonna have to be extra fucking careful now. Of course I have to do the first phase again, of course. I mean, if I play my cards right, I could maybe get some health my sub-tank if I, you know, let him generate enemies like that. And then of course I messed that up completely. That's not a good sign. This is not looking good. How many lives do I have left? Oh, this is my last one. I don't want to waste my sub-tank. And I immediately regret not wasting said sub-tank. Guess who's going to have to do the double fight again before I get a chance to fight him? Yep. At least now I've got like 2 sub-tanks, so I can probably power through the double fight more easily now. God damn it. You remember how I played Mega Man 01 and I put a save state right before the final boss? And I didn't even need that after all? Should have done that for this game instead. God damn it. Of course that could only happen to me. That was kind of a shit attempt there, but at least I beat him. I don't remember what chip I've got equipped right now, so I need to check. Fire. Right, okay, that's perfect. I love it when I don't know how big his hitbox actually is and I accidentally bump myself into him. I forgot who the third one was in this area. Oh yeah, this guy. Muero! I mean, compared to the double fight, this guy's nothing. I don't know why that amuses me so much when he says that. Right, that went a bit more smoothly. Right, both tanks are full now. Probably use one of them on the double fight. Right, okay. I should probably do the double fight first, actually. And then if I do use my sub-tank, I can use the health pickups to refill it. Oh yeah, I need to swap to ice for this. Oh. That attack I hate because I can't tell which one's going to go high or low. Don't you fucking Moero me. Oh, piss off! God damn it. It's really fucking annoying that that happens. I mean, again, I can use my health there, but I could have almost one-tried that there. Oh, that was nice, I hit them both there. Good. I don't believe it. I thought I could slide under them. Fucking... All because I got fucking greedy to attack that guy early. I hate that. I hate that a lot. Pretty much got the attack patterns down though. I say as I get hit there, but you know, I pretty much understood how this works. I don't even care at this point. Don't even care. Ah! I deserve that. I fucking deserve that. That one part, like the smart part of my brain was telling me, please use a sub-tank, you fucking idiot. And the other part of me was like, nah, I'm gonna risk this, I'm just gonna like beat him without using it. Should have listened to my instincts. I mean, it's for the best anyway. I can get 3 lives again and hopefully get through all this without dying. Oof. Just fucking oof all around. Right. The think this will be the one though. I think this will where I'll be able to get back to him again, back to Elpizo, and hopefully beat him this time. I didn't even know he could do that. Was that the first time we've seen him do that attack? Because he usually does the claw swipes first. You can tell this game is making me a little bit salty. Just because I'm still upset about getting a game over to Elpizo. I don't remember what's in here. Alright, him. No grabby. Oh yeah, so you probably haven't been seeing it most of the game, but if you finish the boss with the normal sword swipe, it slices them in half. Otherwise, they don't slice in half, I guess. Time for Mr. Moedo. RNG's good so far. Oh shit. Yep. I hate the 4 attack one because I still don't know the difference between the 4. When I fought that Ninja Guardian from the first game, you can actually tell the difference, at least when you look at it, you can tell the difference. Not so much with that one. There probably is a difference, but it's much more subtle. But I'm almost back at the double fights again. This time I'm not going to leave it to chance. If I am about to die, I will use the sub-tank. I just didn't want to waste it and then have to grind afterwards. But of course, now I realise that was a mistake, not doing that in the first place. Oh fuff. Yeah, oh fuff, that's a new word. Why am I sucking against this boss much harder now than I was before? Like, the first time I fought this guy, I didn't have that much trouble. Maybe I just got lucky. Shit! I misjudged when he was going to stop doing that there. Right, just got to wait for them to rejoin. There we go. I still fucking hate the fact that they can kill you like that. I forgot who this guy is. Oh right, the frog. The fucking Bungie, I think his name was. Well, it's not really his name, but that's what I'm calling him. Don't know why I didn't use the sub-tank there, but I guess I didn't need to. Right, time to grind a little bit of that sub-tank back before I get to El Piso. Might actually make a save state this time. I'll do that and then I won't need it, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. This game doesn't fuck around when it comes to the end game. And in the interest of not doing dumb shit like that, I would like to actually make sure I don't have to repeat that entire refight sequence again. Right, hang on a second. I've just proven my point there just by doing that by accident. Right, okay. Save stated on my totally legit Game Boy Advance TM. I mean, the sub-tank is most of the way full! No, I'm not accepting that. I don't know why I'm making all these dumbass mistakes. Wow. I mean, to be fair, that part is actually kinda hard. Like, I make it look easy, but you have to, like, time your grab perfectly. And there's not a lot of room for error there. You can see how close that is to the spikes. But yeah, I'm progressively losing my ability to play this game. Right, there we go, it's full. I almost forgot about that spike there, that spike pit. One second. There we go. Just in case. You never know. How many tries you're doing? Until I beat him. Like, I'm pretty sure I can beat this tonight. I mean, I've only been playing this for like just over 2 hours, so I think I'm about to finish the game. Probably going to make another save state after this cutscene so we won't have to watch this again. There's no way to skip this, unfortunately, so... You'd think after seeing this cutscene once, and not restarting the game, I mean, if you get a game over, but you know what I mean, like, not, like, loading the game up from, like, turning the Game Boy Advance back on, whatever. My point is, this cutscene shouldn't be playing again, if I'm, like, still playing on the same session, but whatever. A minor inconvenience at best. This part's cool though, just like seeing the transformation. Right, okay, and here we go. So if I end up getting the game over, I can just reload it from here. Again, it's in the interest of finishing this tonight, which I think I'll finish within 5 minutes, probably. Good. Didn't want to waste my sub-tank there because, you know, there's a second form. But if I have to, I'll use some of it for this fight. I mean, after that, I guess I will have to. You ready to hear that scream again? One of the creepiest things I've heard on a Game Boy Advance. Oh. I don't know if that's one-hit kill spikes, but that can crush me potentially. Just trying to take my time on this. Right, we're on the final health bar now. I have no idea how much damage this thing does because it killed me the last time. And I'm just gonna wait for that to despawn. Two more slashes. Damn it, just gonna have to wait here. Why am I missing? There we go. Yep, that was the final one. There's no third form, thank God. Oh look, I beat the game, but I got a new form anyway. The Proto form. As in Proto Man? Okay then, cool. Thank you, Zero. Thank you for stopping me. You saved me. I almost did something that can't be forgiven. Thank you very much. I was so weak-minded, I was so pathetic. Accepting your failures in life is a very difficult thing. Think I've become a little stronger from this lesson. Time to say goodbye, Zero. Tell Cell that I am sorry. Look at me just like slouched there. The Dark Elf is fully awakened, I think. I feel warm. Ugh. Oh shit. He too has become a baby elf. It appears that she has saved me. She is not evil. Thank you, Zero. And goodbye. Alright, catch you later, Elpizo, I guess. Zero. I don't know what kind of voice to give this. Zero! I have to go now. My planet needs me. Oh, there's X. Or at least it's X's spirit. Rip your body, by the way. She wasn't always called the Dark Elf. When she was born, she had a mission to save the world, and had another name. However, when her ability became a threat of the world destruction, or the threat of world destruction, they began to call her the Dark Elf, since someone called Dr. Wheel placed a curse upon her. I feel that I know her. Dark Elf. So who's Dr. Wheel, and what is Zero thinking that Dark Elf is? Guess you're gonna have to wait until the third game, because that's the end of Mega Man Zero 2. Still a pretty good game. That last fucking level though was a bit of a nightmare just because of that double fight in the final boss, like all in one go. Well, not all in one go, but you know what I mean, like with 3 lives. And then you go all the way back if you die, which I found out the hard way. So yeah, other than that, it was pretty fun. A massive improvement over the first game, of course, like they did a lot of things different and for the better. I loved that rod weapon, that was pretty fun to use for the little bit that I used it for. I barely used the Buster at all, actually. Much more fun using the Z-Blade, Z-Saber. I don't know why I keep thinking blade or sword. It's called a Z-Saber, but yeah, I'm the kind of person that likes to use the Z-Saber over the Buster in most cases. That's kind of my playstyle when it comes to Zero. I mean, to be fair, this game being the game where you only play as Zero, it's kind of designed around that, so you can see why I used the Z-Saber like 95% of the time. Do you know what the funny thing is? We're 2 games in and we haven't even seen the real threat or the real villain. I don't remember everything about the story of like the last 2 games, like 3 and 4, but I think we'll see the main villain in the 3rd game. I can say that much without giving too much away, so eventually I'll get to that. I think I'll maybe do Mega Man 03 later this week. Chicken Mob, look at that name. Good name, Chicken Mob. But I think I'll do some other games like between now and when I do Mega Man 03. I'll probably wait until toward the weekend or like halfway through the week to start that. Since each of these games can be beaten like 2 sessions each, it's like, for all intents and purposes, the entire series can be done in 8 parts. So we're halfway there. We've done two games in 4 parts. I'm glad I was able to finish this tonight, at least. Can't think of much to say right now, I'm just waiting for the credits to finish. I think the game will ask me to save so that I can maybe, you know, check out the form that I just got. I'll look at it real quick, but it's probably not really worth doing anything with since I'm about to end the stream. But yeah, we'll have a quick look at it, see what that form is like. Yeah, most of the refights weren't that bad. Really, the one I was worried about the most was just the double fight, because that was... Technically, that wasn't a refight, because that was like an entirely new thing. That was like 2 bosses in 1. And they had like a new attack pattern to work around with. Here's a little teaser for the 3rd game. It seems that the Dark Elf has awakened. The time has come for you to take action, Omega. So yeah, that's a little bit of a tease for the 3rd game, which I'll do later in the week. Right, so I'll quickly check out this form that I unlocked on that save file and then I'm going to stop. Oh, hey there. Yeah, you pretty much missed everything, but the VOD for this will go up tomorrow anyway. Oh, it's like a New Game Plus thing? Right, okay. So... Oh, I had to do the tutorial level first? Okay then. That's kinda lame. Right, bear with me real quick, it's probably not even worth it, but since we unlocked a new form, I'm gonna quickly check it. Did I load a new save, or did I say new game? I thought I selected the save file, but I'm not even sure anymore. It's not really a New Game Plus, because I don't have my abilities anymore. Ah. Good. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm not going to bother. Feel free to look up the form yourself. It's probably just like some bonus thing that's cool for a replay, but I'm not replaying this game again since I just finished it. It's weird that I can't like choose it here, like because we're doing the starting level, I guess. I get to keep my crystals and the playtime is still counting, but other than that, can't do anything here. Right, okay then, so I hope you guys... Oh yeah, real quick, if you missed this during part 1, this Easter egg, I'll make this the last thing I do. So if you keep attacking these guys, which are endless by the way, they keep coming. They just keep coming and they just keep coming. So yeah, there you go. That's how I feel right now. And I was trying to do the tutorial level really quickly just to check that form. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Later this week, I'm not sure when, maybe a few days from now, like maybe Thursday or Friday, I'll do Mega Man 03, so I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the saga resuming. So thank you guys for dropping by and watching the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you didn't mind too much of my saltiness. Like, I got a bit salty tonight over the end of that, but other than that, it was fun. There's the usual links: Twitch, YouTube, Discord, and so on. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Don't really have much to think about or say, other than I'll be streaming my usual games, and I'm trying to think of the game. Like, I try to remember which games I've been playing lately, and then I just like list them off so you know what games I'm playing at the moment. Mario Maker, Tomba, maybe do Fortnite in the next couple days. Let's see. I can't even remember anymore, so I'm just looking at my recently played games. Bloodstained, Minecraft. I think that's about it, really. But yeah, next time I stream I'll probably do Mario Maker, because I haven't played that in nearly a week, which... I don't know why I've waited a week between sessions. I guess because Captain Toad kind of distracted me for a bit. Oh yeah, the Captain Toad VODs will go up over the next couple of days. I couldn't put them up today because I had issues uploading them, but they're fully uploaded and I'll schedule like one for tomorrow and then one for the next day. So thank you guys for watching. You all take care. I'm gonna go look for that WD-40 now for my squeaky chair. Good night.